Okay, hi everyone, once again, back to our Calculus 3 notes. So we just finished discussing vector and parametric equations for a line in space. Now we're going to talk about equation for a plane in space. So here's a drawing of a plane. And what do we know? We know what we want to know is the equation, but we're looking at the plane through the point P naught, which has coordinates, x naught, y naught, z naught. So this point is in the plane. And we also know that it has a normal vector. In other words, we know a vector that is perpendicular to that plane. Okay, so let's say it has components a, b, c, ai plus bj plus ck. Okay, so, the vector equation would be the normal dotted with the vector from P naught to P, where P is any other point in that plane. So we know that if I'm taking a vector that's perpendicular to another vector and I take the dot product, I should get 0. So the vector equation is n dot P naught P, the vector P naught P, is equal to 0. So what does that mean? Well, you know, to do a dot product is pretty simple. You take you multiply the corresponding components and add them up, right? So A times x minus x naught would be the first component of this vector P naught to P, plus b, the second component of n, times y minus y naught would be the second component of P naught to P, plus c times z minus z naught, which is the third component of P naught to P. That has to be 0. So that's called the component equation. So we have a vector equation, we have a component equation. And then if we simplify this component equation, notice I can distribute the a, b, and the c, right? So I have ax plus by plus cz. And then all the rest of it is just a constant when I add it up, right? A times minus x naught plus b times minus y naught plus c times minus z naught. Those are all constants. Bring them to the other side and just call it d. So this is called the component simplified equation. Notice that if I see the component equation, I can quickly identify the normal vector ABC has components A, B, C. Okay? Or in the simplified equation, same thing. All right, example 20. Find an equation for the plane through a point P naught, which has coordinates minus 3, 0, 7, right? These are coordinates of the point that's in the plane, perpendicular to the normal vector 5i plus 2j minus k. So the normal vector is 5, 2, minus 1. That's our ABC. So using the component form of the equation, it's a times x minus x naught. So it's 5 times x minus a minus 3, or x plus 3, plus b times y minus y naught, plus 2 times y minus 0, plus c times z minus z naught. So minus 1 times z minus 7. And that equals 0. And then I can simplify that by distributing the 5, the 2, and the minus 1. So I get 5x plus 15 plus 2y minus z plus 7 equals 0. Bring all the constants to the right-hand side. I get 5x plus 2y minus z equals minus 22. Again, this is the component simplified equation. That's usually what we like to write as the final answer. Example 21. Find an equation for the plane through these 3 points. So these 3 points are actually sitting on the axis, right? A is at the point 0, 0, 1. B is at the point 2, 0, 0. C is at the point 0, 3, 0. Again, we don't try to draw an entire infinite plane, so we connect the 3 points, and we can imagine this plane, sort of lying up against the z-axis. I'm drawing everything just in the first octant, but again, it extends infinitely that direction, this direction. So it's the plane this triangle lies in. So what do we need? We need a normal vector to that plane, which is not given to us, but we can use our knowledge of the cross product to find that normal vector, right? If I construct the components, the vectors AB and AC, that normal vector will be kind of sticking up out towards us, right? So constructing that normal vector AB cross AC, get the vector 3, 2, 6. Again, from the right-hand rule, I knew that would be sticking out towards us, right? Point your fingers in the direction of AB, curl it towards AC, and you know which direction the normal vector is going to point. And then I'll use any one of these points I'm given as the point I know in the plane. So I'll use the point A, which has coordinates 0, 0, 1 for x naught, y naught, z naught. Put it into the component equation of the form, component equation of the plane. Some people call this the point normal form for the equation of a plane, but our book calls it the component equation of the plane. Then simplify that to get the component simplified equation, and I get 3x plus 2y plus 6z equals 6.